Oh boy, do we have a new character leak for Multiversus, and it's one that might make a lot of people a little mad. But before we get into that, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel for all of your fighting game video needs. Now, let me ask you a question. What do you think about Echo Fighters? I'll wait while you leave a comment. Alright, okay, so it turns out Multiversus might be getting one. As you can see, it looks like there was some data added in this latest patch hinting towards Pickle being put into the game. Not as a skin, not as a costume, but as his very own fighter. Pickle has perks labeled Grapple, Ketchup, and Laser, which are all references to the moves Pickle uses in that episode. He uses a laser, he uses some ketchup, and grapple, I mean, everyone can grapple. That's the only link I got there, because I really don't remember that episode too well. But at least they're staying faithful to the character. And the big question, though, is this going to be an actual Echo Fighter or a new character? And if it is an Echo Fighter, which moves are going to be carried over? Personally, based off the perk names, I think the jab string and normals are going to carry over, but the specials will be different. I don't know. I just don't see how Grapple, Ketchup, and Laser could be applied to Rick. So I think he'll have new specials, but the same normals as present day Rick. Is that what we should call him? I'm just going to call him Rick. He's going to have the same normals as Rick. The other question raised by this is which character is coming next, which has been a hot question for quite some time because we haven't gotten the next character in a minute, but who is actually going to come next? So far, we know of 3 characters that are possible, next characters. Marceline, Joker, and now Pickle Rick. Well, it looks like Pickle already has his mastery track in the files, so he's the furthest along and is probably going to end up being our next character. And this is where I want your opinion. Do you think Pickle is next, and do you think that this is a bad thing? Like having an Echo Fighter is a bad thing? Because I know we've been waiting quite some time for some new content, for some new characters and stuff like that, and having an Echo Fighter thrown in where, maybe half his moveset, maybe more, is carried over from a, an already existing character, might not make a lot of people happy. Personally, I don't think it's too bad of an idea, but they definitely need to release an actual character along with it, because we've been waiting months and months just for a character that already has half his moveset in the game. Isn't exactly what I was wanting or expecting, but go ahead and leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. I kind of want to see the community's opinion on this one. Do you agree with me, or do you just outright hate the idea of there being Echo Fighters? And that's actually going to be it for this video. If you learned anything new or found the video interesting, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for all your Multiversus news and gameplay. Also, don't forget to check the description down below for a link to our community Discord server where we're talking about the game, grouping up, and getting ready for guilds to drop. I'm Zuliulix, and I will see you out in the multiverse.